So let's try in this third video to work with a sentence that has an indirect object in it. We have these different parts of speech and we'll start to put endings in. So the first thing we know is we know Schwester is the subject. We know it's die Schwester. So we come over here and we follow the D column down and we go to the subject row. So we come here, we want to be in this box here, and we say what's our ending for an ein word. Remember, these ein words, the red ones, they morph and use these endings of all the red ones. So ein word here, again we're in D subject, so it comes to this box right here, and we say eine. So we're going to morph it here and say meine. Meine Schwester kauft for her friend. So we go to, it is an indirect object because it answers to or for, that makes it the indirect object. So then we go to the der, it's a der word. Someone has to tell you, is it der, die, das, or we have to look it up. Okay, so it's der Freund, the friend, who's a guy. Okay, so we go to der, indirect object. Follow down from masculine, der column. Indirect object is right here. And so our endings are em and em. Okay, so we're going to go kauft ihrem Freund, kauft buys for her friend, and now we need an ending here for das Buch, direct object. So we go to das, neuter, down to direct object, second row. See the orange there, direct object. Where do they meet? Down and across. They meet in this box right here. So we have, if in that situation we would say das Buch, the book. If you want to say a book, we say ein Buch. So that tells us in this box there's no ending on ein. We put nothing there. So the next thing that's left is, what if we want to add some adjectives? I'm going to move this out here, and we're going to add ein old book. Ein alt, blank, blank, blank. For lack of a better adjective, I'll use langweilig, boring. Langweilig. So an old, boring book. That doesn't sound nice, but we're going to use it anyway here, just for an example. So we know this Buch is in the direct object position. We know it's das. So now we come up to das, the column for das. Direct object is this one right here. We come across from direct object, and this is the box we want to look in for our endings. And we want to know what's our adjective ending after ein, and in this box. So we have ein, all these purples are adjectives. If you want to say an old, boring book, you say ein altes, langweiliges Buch. You use the adjective again and again. If there's more than the adjective ending, if there's more than one, you keep using it. More than one adjective, you can say an old, blue, green, whatever. You keep using es here. Okay, ein altes, langweiliges Buch. You can use any of your notes on your tests, even your end of semester tests. So I believe that you could even use this PDF tabella on your test if you understand this system. That's my understanding.